Moment and appreciate our wonderful production coordinator, Joe, who leaves my cards in very innovative places everywhere. Oh, there we go. We're getting some round of applause for Joe. I love it. Let's continue a round of applause for Mark Gill and for our wonderful flexible cutting boards from Prepology. Food prep made even easier with flexible cutting boards that even have a built-in grating area.
Can't wait to show you.
They have markings for cutting, so if you're making candy or you're making pasta, you can mark and cut exactly where you need this to be. It's a wonderful refresh moment, a wonderful, let me just have extra moment.
Yeah, totally. You can't have enough cutting boards.
You can't.
You know what? We're talking about kitchen essentials today with Prepology, and these are absolutely essential. Silicone design, which I absolutely love. We're going to show you all about that. To your point, there's little hash marks all the way down for measuring. So, you know, for your candy making or if you're making pasta, anything like that, you do have a moat that goes all the way around. So if there's some juices there. And what's great about this is great for everybody, whether you are a first chef, a little more intermediate, or you really know what you're doing, okay?
You're making me terrified.
No worries with that at all. So you can either pick it right up off of there, or again, you've got that flex so you can bring it right over there. And I love, love, love the colors.
This is the aqua that Mark was just scarily chopping on, but he's a professional, so don't try it at home. We have 500 remaining in the aqua. Then we have ocean blue. Remember, it's a set of two, so you're getting one large and one small here for $19.99, so it's $10 each, only $4.75 in your ocean blue. And we do have tomato. It is the most limited, however, 450 to go around there.
That's the one I got. So listen, I love silicone for how it grabs that knife tip, how it grabs that French tip on the front. So when I'm doing precision work, like if I'm doing some, you know, little garnishes here for my salads or whatever, it's really nice because it gives me that control that I'm looking for in a cutting board. And because it's silicone, it doesn't promote, you know, the staining or the transfer of odors and colors and flavors, which I absolutely love. And you don't have to worry about the fact that, you know, you know, it does bend and it does do this kind of thing. It's, you know, just like a wooden cutting board, you can treat this exactly how you would treat your normal cutting board. There's no, I got to be soft with it or I got to be this. Go ahead and use this just like you would use any other cutting board. Let's go ahead and grab that, and we'll put those right down there on our smaller one to finish off our charcuterie board. I love that.
That's amazing.
Right? And again, if this was to, you know, get a little juicy and kind of run down there, we don't have to worry about it because it's, it's got that moat there. And, you know, if we switch again here, one of the things I love about it being two sizes is you can kind of designate one to your fruits and vegetables, and then you can designate one to your meats, whether it's raw or it's cooked, makes no difference at all. You know, and again, because it's that silicone design. It's heat resistant, so hot foods, setting a hot pan on there, and you're not gonna have to worry about marking it up, scratching it up, because what we're used to, Rachel, is these guys. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
These giant wooden cutting boards, every time you use them, you make that indentation in the wood, and I mean, hey, we all go ahead and re-oil these, right? So you've gone and exposed that bare wood.
What happens? They crack.
They crack. The food gets inside, and they don't go in the. You know how hard it is to bend this? It's very difficult. So when we're using our Prepology cutting boards, they go in the dishwasher. They work with us in the kitchen, not against us. They have those great colors. And now, here's what I've been waiting to show you. I got to tell you something. I've sold products before that did just this, and it was a separate product. This actually has a built-in grater. So watch what I'm going to do here. I'm a big grilling guy. I love to be out there making mistakes, making my burgers, and I'll tell you something, there's nothing I love more than cooking with garlic. And all I need to do with this, go back and forth, rub it around, and those little micro fingers there are going to go ahead and they're going to mince that. Nothing short of pulling out a giant food processor is going to give you a consistency like that. Now, what do we do with that? Come here. Look at that. How about spreading it on top of the steak like butter? And the fact that that's built in to the cutting board, I absolutely love it. And that is the Prepology quality. That's the Prepology. We're not stopping there. Just when you think we've given you all you need out of a cutting board, we go and we toss that in.
Oh, I love that. So you're really getting everything. And that flexibility means if you've ever been chopping on a wooden cutting board and then you want to, for example, put it into a pan, you know what you have to do. You have to grab the cutting board, pretend this is a wooden one, and you've got to kind of just try to get everything in without everything falling off. When it's flexible, I can take whatever's cut here and I can simply pour it in like this. So you're able to really easily get that food in. This is the tomato option. This is the small, and this is not very small, but it's small and large. Most popular in tomato. Fewer than 400 now remain. Ocean blue, 450 remain, and Mark is going to cut an onion for us on the aqua option. 475 remain there. Remember, free shipping and handling. This should be 25. It's under 20 today, so you're saving over $10 when you include that free shipping and handling. And Mark, these can go right in the dishwasher?
Exactly. They go right in the dishwasher. So no matter how you love to cook, what you love to cook, what you're going to be cutting up on this is, again, another one of those pieces from Prepology that's going to work with you, not against you. I love the fact that it's silicone. I love the fact that it's going to take the heat. I love the fact that it grabs the tip of that knife when I'm cutting down. You know what? Everything about this is built for everybody to be able to use anytime. And like I said, you have that beautiful flex. So I'm not making the prettiest salad in the world, but I am going to make the quickest one, and then you can just put it right in there, right in the pot, right in the salad. It really doesn't matter. Again, this is going to work with you, not against you. And when I'm done with this, I'm not going to worry about all of those onion juices sticking in the wood, sticking in the little grooves that I made.
You're brave to cut an onion on national TV.
I'll tell you what, again, I'm tearing up. It's getting all bad. But I'm going to show you this one more time, because again, listen, cutting boards are great, but this is my favorite. Just take that garlic or that ginger or the fresh wasabi, any kind of root spice, and just work it around, work it around. Ginger's perfect for this.
Okay.
Take a little bit of ginger and garlic, do this, and toss that in with your rice, just a plain old rice dish, and holy moly, you got people going, how'd you make the rice? Nobody ever cares how I make my rice, but when I do it this way, oh, it's just absolutely gorgeous. And I love that it's a 2-pack.
I do too. A great refresh moment.
Garlic.
Under $20, and you just have new prep boards, new cutting boards. Amazing color choices. You get a small and a large.
Garlic, man, come on.
I love garlic too. I met someone the other day and she said her nickname was Garlic Lady. She grows a lot of garlic, I guess. There is your aqua choice. We also have your ocean blue, and we have your tomato option.